What's up, Steven?
What up, bro? We are live with HNS Podcast number 2. How have you been this last week, bro?
I just made a complete ass out of myself for the last 30 minutes, and now we're live.
Is it because you thought you were live the entire time?
Yeah, the entire time I thought people were watching, and then I'm so dumb. I was just being more dumb. I was just to be dumber. You know what I mean? Like, it's a whole thing.
I mean,
Can't be.
it happens. It happens. But we're live now, so you don't have to worry. We're posting it right now on Facebook, so you can go to your Facebook and link it on yours, and everybody can listen along with us. Boom. It is up. It is posted on my channel. Go to your channel right now and post it, and have Gabby go to my channel too and post it. And yeah, in those 30 minutes of dicking around, we were talking about something about a fork. What happened? Can you elaborate on this?
So I got stabbed with a fork. I got literally stabbed with a fork. No,
What?
this guy. I'm not joking. So I serve this table. I'm a server. I work at a restaurant, and I go to this table, and he orders a crab Benedict, which is like a brunch item, crab Benedict, and he goes, "Well, I'm gluten free, so I can't have any bread." So
Like me.
you know. So they bring, we get the meal to him, and he starts, I'm not joking, slapping his fork on the plate, just slamming it, just ting, 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 ting. And I walk up to him, and he starts like stabbing the plate with this fork, and then he goes and like lunges at me and hits me with this fork. I'm not joking. He stabbed me with a fork. I'm not joking. I'm telling you what happened, bro.
What did you do to this guy?
And I go, well, and then he starts talking. He wasn't saying any words. And I go, I don't know what that means. I go,
You said I don't know what getting stabbed with a fork means?
Yeah, I don't know what that means. Like, can you use your words? Like, I treated him like he was a child. But he stabbed me with a fork. Now, if you got stabbed with a fork, what would you do?
I mean, I'd probably freak out and grab the knife and stab him with a knife. But I mean, I've stabbed my brother with a fork. He stole my chicken when I was younger. And we're talking like real young, like 6, 7. And I picked up a fork from the table and I literally chucked it at his hand, dude. And I stabbed it right in the palm. And
Really? Did it stick
dude,
in?
it was pretty. Not it like didn't stick, all the way through, but it stuck into his palm, like all 4
Was
palms
there
were in.
blood?
Oh yeah.
Was there blood?
Oh yeah.
Oh, jeez, man.
He never took my chicken again. That's for sure. That is
So
definitely
basically, you stabbed your brother with a knife.
They did way worse things to me, dude. They used to hang me over a fucking balcony. Okay, no joke. So we were obsessed with WWE growing up, right? And we would, whenever the parents were gone and shit, my brothers would watch me, and I was obviously little. So I'm 5 years separated from my middle brother, 11 years separated from my oldest brother. So I'm always the baby. So I'm always the puppet that everybody gets to try the fucking wrestling moves on that you can't do on the other two. So they would grab mattresses. We'd line up like 3-bed mattresses in the basement and shit, and they'd be doing stupid fucking power bombs and suplexes and shit on me. Dude, they would power bomb the shit out of me because it's super easy.
That's
like I
what
weigh
they
like 60
call it.
pounds, and it's like, bah, just fucking watch me
That's just
bounce
what
in the air.
That's just what they called it, a power bomb, just so they could get away with it. It was just an elbow.
Oh
It
yeah,
was
yeah, for
like-
sure.
They could
And
have just called it elbow.
there was one time though, specifically, my brother Ricky did something to me, and I don't remember exactly what he did, but it was a move that I didn't like. And so literally, he was on his knees because like he was probably 15 or something at the time, so he's like, on his knees. He was the same height that I was when I was standing up at that age. And he was on his knees like, let's go, little bro, let's go. And I just ran up, dude, reared back, and just kicked him so hard in the balls. So I just blasted him right in the nuts, dude. I mean, I literally straight up, like, punted him in the nuts, dude. He
Oh, why
fell
would you do
over because he did something that pissed me off, and I was little and I didn't know better. So like, I ran upstairs. He ends up chasing me down after like 20 minutes of crying on the floor.
the shit out of you?
No, he knew that I was claustrophobic, so he wrapped me in a blanket. And we had a 2-stairway stairs down to the basement. So like, you walked down one set of stairs, turned immediately 90 degrees, and did another walk down. So it was a good, 15-foot drop when you
It's
had
15 feet
pretty much.
for sure, 100%. It's 100% 15 feet. I'm good at one thing, it's measuring other people telling me measurements.
I
I'm
would hope
good
so.
at measuring other people's measurements.
Other people's
I'm
measurements.
telling you right now, if you tell me if it's 15 feet and then you tell me that, I can measure that
In your
because
head,
it's
mentally?
somebody else's. Oh yeah, mentally. I use candle wax. I use candle wax to measure how far other people are going. That's what I do. So I mean,
You're
I'm
so
a
fucking-
microbiologist.
Keep hitting your cigarette, motherfucker. Let me finish this goddamn story. So,
I'm a microbiologist.
yeah, I can tell. All right, Aaron Weshy. Get it done.
I use candle wax to
Yeah.
measure
Yeah.
how
So
far
he wrapped me in a fucking blanket, dude, and he grabbed me by the ankles and he threw me over the top of the ledge on the stairs. So he's just dangling me above this ledge, wrapped in a blanket. I'm freaking out, can't do anything. And this motherfucker, dude, if he lets go, I'm dead. I'm dropping 15 feet on my fucking head on stairs that are going into our basement. Like, I'm dead for sure. And he's just sitting there, ha ha ha, laughing his fucking ass off like it's something funny, dude.
Yeah.
It was not fun for me.
Pretty funny though. It's kind of funny.
For him, yeah, for
I would
sure.
love to see somebody pick you up and hang you upside
And dangle
down.
me upside down. Yeah,
Yeah,
that does not seem
like
fun.
the mountain. Like if like
You just one arm
you
that
know,
shit. Just,
yeah, they just carry you around.
it's like fucking Sasquatch just coming in your house.
if I was in the middle of the street and I saw the mountain just carrying you around by your ankle, I promise you, I might throw a rock at you.
At me? Oh, thanks, bro. I appreciate it. That's great. Don't help me or anything. Just throw a rock at me. It makes sense. He's fine. He's all right. He doesn't need help.
Yeah.
He's good. Just walk this one off, Steven. Just walk it off.
I would throw a rock at you. Like, because
Bro.
everybody else is throwing rocks at you.
I can't
If
get over
everybody
it.
else is doing it, I'm gonna throw a rock at you.
Would you be in your 16-wheel truck at this point? Because, like, your outfit right now just screams I'm a trucker. I can't get over it, dude. I just imagine you in a giant fucking flatbed driving around the country. Just, yeah. Where's my CB radio? Give me that shit. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Name's Herman H. Rennie. Yeah. Get out the way.
Yeah. Bro, you look like. Why don't you look like?
Yeah, bro.
Like
what do I look like?
You look like Satan's cousin named Jeremy.
Oh, Jeremy.
You just didn't quite make it.
I didn't. I got kicked out the second week there. They were just like, "You're not allowed, bro. You just look at that hair. That's no,
Yeah.
Fuck out."
The second week they were like, "For real, you're not fitting in.
You're not Satan material, bro. You just
You're
gotta go.
not Satan
You
material.
just gotta go. Take your red shit
You're
and get
not
the fuck
Satan
out.
material.
Get the fuck out.
Yeah. You're definitely not Satan material, bro. Look at your red ass chair and your fucking
See,
out
it
here
looks red.
looking
It
like
looks red
Satan.
on camera, but it's
You
definitely
look like
orange.
Satan's. You know when you wipe your butt and you're like, I know it's not like everything, and there's a little bit left. You know when you wipe your ass, and
Yeah.
you wipe it, and then
Yeah, you're just like, oh, there's a little piece left for sure.
but there's still like a little bit left there. Like
Yeah.
everybody's done that. They wipe their ass and they're like, I know there's a little bit left in there. Everybody's done that.
You literally have some fucked up topics.
So you wipe your ass and you go into the bathroom and then you don't wash your hands. You don't wash your hands.
Why would I not?
You ever seen somebody do that? You don't wash your hands. You go to the bathroom and you wipe your ass. You wipe your ass.
I'll call Satan up right now. Say, Jeremy needs some more TP because there's a little bit left in my ass. Just saying, I ran out, bro. I ran out. Lucifer, can you bring me some shit, please?
Yeah, Satan's never wiped his ass.
You're right. He has all of his slave people do it for him.
Yeah, Satan's.
Everybody in chains.
You want to know how Satan wipes his ass? He just blows. He just goes, and it just blows the shit.
Around his head, down his back, down his ass crack, and just poof, all over everybody else down there. Done. Thank you. Come again. All right. So
God's using a cloud.
You said
God's just bending over on a cloud, just trying to wipe his ass with a cloud.
That's why there's a fucking tornado, bro. Because literally he flushes the toilet, and it's just like a cyclone coming down. That's how you know God just got done taking a shit.
Yeah. You know how many tornadoes there are every day?
I mean, there's a lot of angels up there taking shits, bro. I'm just saying.
Everybody's gonna die.
No, so you said you had some topics for the podcast?
Yeah.
What's the first one, bro? What's the first one you want to bring up? Actually,
So
let me tell one thing real quick. One thing, because I've been dying to say this forever. So I think it was last, what was it? Thursday or Friday. I got out of work pretty early, and I went out golfing with my buddy past Blissfield at some like really expensive.
Was
really
it called the White Club?
No, it's called the Legacy.
When you pull out your driver, do you just go, "I'm white"? And like, does it make that sound?
No, it does not, Herman.
Like,
thank you for doing that. Jesus Christ, bro.
Yeah.
Nothing is as white as you right now in your trucker hat, motherfucker. Right? Go get in your 18-wheeler and take off.
I know.
But no, so literally, we get there, we play 9 holes because we can't do 18. And this is a rich ass course, dude. I mean, everybody's vehicle in the parking lot is like decked out. They're all Mercedes, BMWs, Audis, fucking just the top of the tier shit. I had two drinks, bro. 2 drinks, a tall White Claw and a small White Claw.
All right, when you started off with being like, when you're like, I had 2 drinks.
It was only 2. It was only 2. Just 2, bro. I swear. We got done with 9 holes.
With saying that you had 2 drinks, it's automatically, I know you didn't have 2 drinks. You had 7.
No, it was like 4, maybe.
Okay, now. Oh, it's double.
But it's 9 holes. But it's 9 holes, right? So it's done very quickly. So that's like an hour and a half.
A beer a hole.
No, a little less. Beer every like 2.5 holes. So I literally get done with the round, dude. I feel fine. Nothing, like, I don't feel buzzed, nothing. I start walking to the car. All right. And I have a backpack carrier for my golf clubs. Like, it's not just your old conventional fat sack club. No, like, it's on a backpack. So I have it on one sleeve and I'm walking in with it, you know, underneath my side right here. I'm just walking and shit. Dude, I didn't realize, evidently, my spatial awareness was that bad when I was walking. But I walked right in between this BMW and this Mercedes.
Oh, shit.
I smashed this motherfucker's mirror so hard with my golf clubs, bro. I walked right by it and didn't realize that my clubs heads were going to smash right into this motherfucker's mirror, dude. Right into his mirror. I'm talking dead. Oh, yeah. Dead on, bro. Dead on. You know what the best part of it was? I hit it, was like, oh, shit. Turn around, the motherfucker's sitting in his car, bro.
Oh,
he is in the car. Oh my god, dude! I looked at him, backed up, looked at the mirror, and was just like, "It's all good. There's no scratches."
Did he get out of the car?
He looked at me, looked at the mirror, and was just like, "What the fuck, bro?" And then literally, no, he wasn't gonna get out. He was this scrawny little dude.
Did he have coronavirus?
I don't know, but he was literally this scrawny little dude who literally just like threw his arms up, like, "What the fuck, dude?" And I just kind of backed up with a smile, just like, "Oh, it's all good. There's nothing there." And then I walk in front of his car.
Like, what did he say?
He didn't say shit. He literally just like, he was just like, go. because I
cough
walked, dude.
I
I
would-
walked
I would-
around the front of his
Did you cough
car.
on him?
No, I walked around the front of his car though, and literally, it was the world's shittiest Mercedes I've ever seen. The paint's all peeling off the front and stuff. Like, I felt bad at first because I hit it, and I was like, "Wow, this is a badass Mercedes." Then I walked around. No, dude, there's scars from him running into shit, and I was just like, "Oh, fuck this car. That didn't. I
This
I
isn't his
made your car
first
better,
accident.
all right? I made your car better. What the fuck? No, nobody's gonna look at the front. They're gonna look at the side. Look at this shit. If I busted your mirror, it'd probably make your vehicle better. They'd look at that instead of everything else. Like, no. And then I just walked right by, dude, with a dead straight face, and just put my clubs in the car. My buddies walked around, put their clubs in their car, and I opened up the back tailgate of the vehicle, and I just started crying with laughter. And I mean, dude, I'm parked here. He's parked right here in front of me to the right side. So, like, I had to be careful because he was just right. Dude, I was dying with laughter. Stopped laughing, walked right around the front of the car, just straight faced, got right in the vehicle, backed up, pulled away. And then, dude, I was dying the whole time because, dude, I could not tell you how hard I ran into this dude's car. Like, it was a full walk with no judgment of anything being around me. I was just like, there's nothing here, and I just ran smack dab into him, dude. All 14 of my clubs bashed right into this dude's mirror, and I was just like, oh my god, I can't believe I did that. And then my buddy walked right past the same vehicle and just lifted his clubs up over it. I was like, smooth move, bro. Yeah, don't do what I did and smash into his shit. It's not like he's gonna get out or anything, because clearly he doesn't care because he knows his car sucks ass, but he was probably just sitting there like, bro, what's my luck? Like, why? Why does this shit happen to me? Is it because I drive a shitty ass vehicle? Well, I don't know, but I was just, dude, I got such a giant laughter out of that. I thought it was the funniest thing ever. I was just like, this poor dude.
It's
like,
really funny.
dude,
But
I felt bad, but I was also laughing my ass off because, like,
well,
what are you
dude, I
gonna
almost
do?
got stabbed. I almost got stabbed with a fork.
Yeah, we did discuss that over a gluten-free menu.
I almost got stabbed with a fork.
All over
I
a
did
gluten-free
get stabbed
menu
with a
too. So it's like, I don't understand.
No.
Why they do that. Oh, sorry, you're fine. My cat.
Hey, I
was
got a
breaking
new
into shit.
subject.
Okay.
I got a new subject.
Is the
So,
subject fun?
Is Kim Jong Un dead?
Probably, and I'm pretty sure they
Is
took
he-
out his sister too because they didn't want her running the country.
What?
Yeah, she's
what is
gone.
that?
She's
I
been missing
heard
out of the public
Sister's
eye.
taking over.
No, she was,
No,
but
I heard
she's
the
out of the public eye
Taking
now.
over.
Yeah, look, I'll look it up right here. It's probably
Yeah.
on CNN.
What they do, bro? Yeah. Kim Jong Un's dead, right?
He's in a coma, I believe.
He was in a coma 7 years ago.
Where's
We got
Kim
fucking
Yo
alien-
Jong? Kim Jong,
We
Un's
got-
sister goes missing from big party meeting.
I mean, I'm telling you,
Yeah, we
I
got the
think
Daily
that
Beast.
she's
we got,
in charge. I think she's in charge. So
I
that's
don't
what I'm
know.
saying.
every like
Kim Jong Un is dead.
every South Korean website is saying that Kim Yo Jong is not in power anymore. That she's been missing out of the public eye ever since her brother went into a coma.
Oh, Jude, you wanna know what's gonna happen?
What?
Mark Zuckerberg is gonna move to North Korea and he's gonna take over.
Is he gonna
And
create a
he's
Facebook
gonna-
there for them? Because they
No,
need Facebook.
he's gonna.
They need Match
No, they're
Finder.
gonna
That's what
get
they
a
did.
big. They're gonna get a big bus with all the flat earthers. They're gonna take all the flat earthers, get them on a bus, and then they're gonna take them to North Korea, where Mark Zuckerberg runs the whole continent.
Hey,
Telling
guys,
you, right?
it's not like I'm fucking filming a podcast or anything. What are you doing?
Are you
What
filming
the
a
fuck are you
podcast
doing,
right
bro?
now? Oh. Are your
Jesus.
animals mating?
No, they're just
Your
fucking
animals are
trying to
mating.
beat each other up because they're retarded. God.
Oh, whoa! Don't say that word, dude. That's a
Dr.
mean
Tweet
word.
Tweet.
Whoa, yeah, dude, that's a mean word,
Dr.
No,
Tweet Tweet
it's-
is a fat ass.
dude. You can't just say the R word like that, dude.
You're
That's
right.
mean.
It's so devastating. Oh
It's
no.
Are you getting hate mail now?
How do I use chat on YouTube? Noff says.
Hey,
Well,
Steven.
you click on the video and you comment, bud.
Hey, Steven.
Yeah.
I got one. I really actually do. So I started carrying 2 wallets. So when I get robbed in the middle of the street, I just give them my fake wallet.
With
I
no
bought a
money in it?
Yeah.
And your fake debit card that you picked up from Walmart?
Mm-hmm. I got a fake wallet and I got a real wallet. I put my real wallet in my shoe and I got my fake wallet in my pocket. So when these crazy people come up and rob me, I just give them my fake wallet.
Dude, that's insane.
Good idea or what?
Well, I think you're too worried about getting robbed. Have you ever even been robbed before? Like, what the fuck?
Yeah, I've been robbed.
Come on, when have you been robbed?
I got robbed the first
yeah,
time
exactly.
I ever.
Dude, what do you think about fucking Chadwick Boseman dying? Shit's crazy as fuck, huh?
Yeah, well, if you have $100 million, you got a good chance of beating the. I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, 4 years, dude, colon cancer. Got that right after he started filming the Marvel movies too, which is kind of fucked up.
He probably would have made like a lot of great movies. It sucks.
Dude, he would have too.
He would have made like really, really good movies for the rest of his life, and it just, yeah, dude, it's the same as the good die young, man.
They literally do too.
The good people die young.
Won't let me.
Yeah.
No.
Hey, Steven, you look like you shaved your head last time when I said that your back of your head looked like a rooster's ass, dude. Yeah.
Nope, it's there. It's still there, rooster tail and all.
Hey, have you ever heard of Necroglobicon?
Yeah. Yes, I actually have. The guy that's the lead singer is a fucking goblin.
Well, no, he's not actually the lead singer. The lead singer, they dress up normal. He's just like the mascot of the band. And he dresses up as a goblin every single day his entire life. And his name is John Goblicon.
Yeah, we'll be fine if I show this on the stream, right? I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, that'd be fine.
Yeah, that's awesome. Just so I can show a picture of him, so everybody can see.
Yeah, I'm sure you can show a picture real quick of John Goblicon, who is,
dude.
I mean, he lived.
This guy looks weird as
a goblin. Dude, I'm telling you, he's one of the most dedicated people in the world. For one band, he dresses up as this goblin. It's amazing. His John Goblicon. He's amazing. Oh, that's what he does.
Goodness
20 hours a day. Could you imagine being a goblin 20 hours a day? Like, for a band?
Oh my God.
And it's Necroglobicon. Yes, I know. Dude, it is crazy.
Dude, this guy just looks creepy as fuck. Like, look at that.
Yeah, it's fucking super creepy, dude. Yeah.
That is creepy.
It's John Goblicon. He's a goblin.
Dude.
That's what he does for his job. His job is to dress up as a goblin and go out with his band and travel with them. That's his job. Think about that.
Oh my God. Yeah, I remember Joe and Post talking about that. Like, what if he was just a real goblin rolling around? Like, nobody would know. You would know. Yeah. You'd have no idea.
It's a goblin. That's what I'm saying. It's a fucking.
It's literally just goblin. 5 white dudes and a goblin right in the middle. And they're all eating ice cream like it's normal. Like, what the fuck? Dude. That's crazy. He does change his skin tone though, so that's kind of cool. And his hands look fake as shit. So
yeah, he's crazy.
He's definitely crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah. Don't have to worry
about. Hey, Steven.
Yeah, what's up?
Steven, I had a really good question.
Yeah, bro. What?
Are you ready?
Unfortunately, no, but I'm ready.
All right. If you had to eat one thing for the rest of your life, what would it be?
Just one thing.
Dude, you don't get a choice.
It would probably be something inappropriate.
Did
No,
you
I'm
say
kidding.
yogurt?
Yeah, that's what I said. No.
Why
It would probably
you
be
say
it would probably
yogurt?
be like man, I would just go with steak, but I would feel like
Steak.
crab legs would be way better. I think crab legs for the rest of my life. Yeah, some
Crab.
Alaskan crab legs, dude. King crab legs.
You're
those are
going with
great.
Alaskan crab.
Alaskan
legs?
king crab legs. Yeah, that's what I'm doing for the rest of my life, bro.
Really?
For sure. Yeah, we're sending that. That's being sent. Mailed in and everything. Did not
All right,
figure
so
out how
you're
to make
going
this
with
work or what.
Alaskan
There you
crab
go.
legs? You're going with the Alaskan crab legs.
Yes,
your
Alaskan
food.
crab legs.
All right,
Dude,
I'm
these
gonna
cats.
go with
These
crab legs from the exact opposite way.
bro.
I'm gonna go with crab legs from wherever you didn't get them from.
Hey,
So you got Alaskan.
Boots. Trying to do some shit here, bro. Tuna.
I'm gonna get tuna now. I'm gonna
Jesus.
eat tuna.
I mean, I would eat
Fuck
tuna too.
Alaskan
Like,
crab.
it's a pain in my ass.
I ask questions that I'm gonna immediately disagree with.
Yeah, that's fine. I had something else for the podcast too. What was it?
Hey, ask me a question that you know we're gonna disagree about. That's fun. Let's disagree about something, Steven.
Okay, Herman.
We're live, bro.
Oh yeah, really? I didn't know that.
Ask me a question that we're gonna disagree about. It'll be fun.
Golfer's hair. What?
What did you say, bro?
No, I was looking at some of the notes I had for the podcast, and one of the notes just didn't make any sense. It was editing golfer's hair, and I was like, "The fuck? Why do I have editing golfer's hair as a topic for the podcast?" Like,
This is a
Okay.
complete train wreck.
if you
That's not
if you
good.
only had to drink one thing for the rest of your life, what would it be?
This, whatever I'm drinking right now.
We're literally drinking the exact same drink, and I'm pretty sure it's the same flavor and everything.
Frozen.
Is it black cherry?
It's not good. It's frozen.
Why is it frozen?
Because I have this weird thing where if I think that if I drink frozen drinks, it hydrates me more, which is dumb. I
The
think
ice
that
in the drink is more water, all right, and it's gonna hydrate me. And when I piss, it's not gonna be yellow; it's gonna be see-through, all right, because I'm gonna be hydrated.
the colder the drink, the more hydrated I get. Is how, and it's not a thing. It's not the colder the drink is, the more hydrated I get, and it's yeah.
That
I
sounds
got
like a
stabbed by a
hydration
fork.
issue.
Did I tell you when I got stabbed by a fork?
Yeah,
got
only
stabbed.
16 times in a row, bro. You don't have any other stories to happen to you all week long? You just got stabbed by a fork. That's it.
I do have another story. I do
What is it?
have another story. It's I'm really upset about it, honestly.
Hey,
I'm
Who-
really upset about it.
yeah, well, screw that story because Knopf has a question. Who is the
Knopf.
best rapper?
Who's the best rapper
Who's the best rapper?
ever?
Sure. I mean, here we'll do this. Best rapper ever that you
Lil
think,
Wayne.
and best rapper that's still alive right now.
Wayne's the best rapper. Lil Wayne's the best rapper of all time.
You think so?
Yes, I 100%
Who would be
Well-
second?
die. I agree. Second, that's a good question. I don't know.
You don't know who would be second. So
Don't
where
know
do you
second,
put
but I know
where do you put Tupac, M, and Biggie on that list then?
they're great rappers. They're great rappers. They're not Lil Wayne.
Why is Lil Wayne different?
Lil Wayne's a great.
Bro, get
Have
better
you
cell
heard
service.
no ceiling?
Jesus.
Have you heard no ceilings before?
No.
Have you heard no ceiling?
I don't think so.
Okay. When you hear no ceilings, you will realize that Lil Wayne is the
drops
best
No
rapper
Ceilings
of all.
mixtape on the streaming service 11 years after its release. What?
And he made a second one. He made No Ceilings 2.
Yeah,
Lil
I was about to
Wayne's
say,
the
he made it
greatest
11 years ago, and then he re-released it 2 days ago. No Ceilings mixtape by Lil Wayne.
He releases it every weekend. He's the greatest rapper of all time.
Oh, bro.
And everybody can argue.
SpaceX is only beating us out by viewership by 42,998 people. We're on our way, bro.
That? Do you think that they're actually going to go to Mars?
Oh yeah, dude. Everything that he's said that he wants to do, he's done. So I have no doubt in my mind that he's in 2024. He's going to send 100 people to Mars.
Yeah, but Mars is kind of a shitty place.
Yeah, but I mean, he's sending 100 people on a no-return mission to Mars. Like, you're going there to colonize it. That is your job.
Why would you want to go there? Why would you want to go to Mars?
Your life sucks ass here. Why not?
That's true.
If your life sucks ass here and somebody's going to promise you that you're going to go down in history as the first 100 people to go and colonize Mars, regardless of what the fuck there is there, you might go insane, you might find some crazy creatures, who knows? Nobody knows. But you're going to be the first 100 motherfuckers to set foot on another planet in our solar system.
Yeah.
Not a moon, not a comet, like another fucking planet with an atmosphere that had oceans, that has a gravity, that has like crazy ass shit to it. Nuts. I can't wait for the helicopter to get there that they sent there. It should be there in the next like 6 months. They literally just sent a very first helicopter. It's a drone helicopter to Mars to fly around that motherfucker instead of like, because they're just like, dude, why do we got a rover with wheels when we could just fucking send something with propellers? Like, what the fuck? What is the point?
What if the helicopter just flew down and then it was just like all the chiefs of staffs just got off and like a bunch of soldiers, like you just watch this video of like all the just like scattered like ants all across the moon. Just all these just thousands of people just go across the moon. What would you do? Would you want to stay here or would you want to go to the moon?
Probably the moon.
Yeah. You would watch this video of thousands of people going to the moon. They get to the moon and then just boom, living their life.
I mean, I don't want to be here anyways. I've always thought like I was born at the wrong goddamn time because I'm so into space, dude. Like I wish I was born like, you know, in like the year 3000 where probably space travel is going to be like fucking
3,000?
driving to the grocery store.
Why would you want to live in 3000?
Because I feel like technology would be so far advanced that like I could just get a spaceship and do whatever I want. I could go anywhere. I mean, you're talking fucking 900 years, 1,000 years into the future right now. Like 900 and what, 80 years? Like,
well,
insane.
I didn't say a number.
I mean, it's just insane. Like, I want, like, I was born, unfortunately, like the time where I'll probably see people in spaceships like come around, but I'll be too old at that time to actually be one of those people.
Yeah, you'll be 98. You'll be like, well, I remember doing a podcast with Herman, and
I mean, hey, if Neuralink goes well, then I won't have to worry about it. I'll just download my consciousness to a computer and upload that bitch into another body, so we're fine. Like, that pig, did you see the pig? I watched that shit live, dude. That pig was doing crazy shit. Neurons were firing, you could see everything. They showed the little robot, they talked about it. Only a couple $1,000s in a couple years after he actually gets it initially out and stable. The technology behind it, he said, is no different than using an Apple Watch. Like, so it's nothing different. Nothing new.
You got everything Apple Watch?
No, I don't have that stupid shit. Fuck that shit. The most dumbest thing I've ever seen in my life.
Apple Watch, if I see somebody with an Apple Watch, I immediately go, oh, they
swag
have
surfing. There is no Hollywood on Mars, Stephen. Oh, thanks, Nuff. I appreciate that. I'll build one then, bro. I'll build my own Hollywood on Mars, okay? Motherfucker. Who needs Hollywood, all right? When you got me, I am Hollywood. Wherever I go is Hollywood. Fuck that.
Hey, Steven. Hey, Steven. You want to know who you look like?
Yeah, who?
You look like Satan's dumb cousin named Jason.
Oh,
And you're
Jason.
Jason.
Gotcha. My last name Voorhees by any chance? Do I have a hockey mask?
No.
Was I drowned as a
it's
child
not.
in a campground where a bunch of teens didn't watch
yeah.
me when I was going swimming? They definitely should have. I'm just saying. It was a bad time for me. Bad childhood.
Steven. Hey, Steven.
Hey, Herman. Hey, Herman. Hey, Herman.
You want to know what you look like?
Yeah, who?
You look like Tyler, the Creator's cousin that he doesn't talk to because that's why he got famous, but he kept him like Harry Potter underneath like a kind of like a stairs, like underneath the stairs.
So I'm
That's where
Dobby.
they kept.
I'm
Well,
just his Dobby, essentially.
No.
I mean, I understand what you're talking. You're talking Harry when he lived under the stairs in the little tiny closet, but I mean, I'd much rather be Dobby. At least I get a sock when I'm free, so, I mean, I'd much rather have a sock than a closet thing.
Sometimes, sometimes we bring you up.
Did you
we
see?
Can't really.
Never killed a pig on a. Oh my god!
You got another subject you want to ask me about? What? Ask me a question.
Hey Herman.
Ask me. Steven.
What?
What?
Have you ever killed a pig on a farm?
Yes, I have.
Yeah.
Yes. Mm-hmm.
How was that?
Fucking Knopf. Did Knopf ask the question?
No, Knopf's not here right now. Don't bring him up. What happened, bro? Explain.
So I was working on a farm with Knopf, and we're picking like asparagus or something, and they put us in a truck, and we drive up to the top of this thing, and it's like there's like 20 pigs in this little pen. It's a pig pen.
Oh,
and
Jesus.
the farmer hands Knopf shotgun. Yeah. What'd he say?
Oh, no, that was my phone. That wasn't Knopf.
Yeah. So they hand Knopf the shotgun, and he goes, "I need you to kill that pig." And he pointed at the pig, so we knew which pig it was. And Knopf pushed out, and he gave me the gun.
Oh my god, dude! You're
and then I blew the pig's head off with a gun.
And how did that make you feel, Herman?
Horrible. I cried for days.
Yeah.
Yep. It was the worst moment of my life.
I mean, I could only imagine. Like,
yeah, it sucked. I didn't feel good about it. It sucked. But I didn't want to get fired.
Oh my god. Yep. So you literally shot this pig in the head because you felt like you were going to get fired.
Yep. Blew its head off.
What? Okay, what was the point of killing the pig that way? Like, I don't understand it.
Because it was the farmer's way of eating. They ate it the next day.
Yeah, I get that, but why did you have to shoot it in the head? There was no other thing. There wasn't like a bullet gun, that, like
no,
the nail gun. You know, like you don't.
I don't know. Did it?
I was almost positive that there's a gun that has like a loaded nail inside of it, and it literally
it's
you put it to their head, and you literally shoot it, and it shoots a nail into their brain, killing them instantly, and retracts.
Nope, it was a 12-gauge shotgun. Knopf handed it to me because he couldn't do it, and I did it.
Dude, that is scarring as fuck. That's
exactly what happened. Yeah,
that's literally scarring as fuck. Like, I wouldn't even want to do
terrible.
That shit.
Yeah, it sucked. I killed a pig for no reason. I didn't even get to eat it.
Not for no reason. At least he ate it. You didn't have to.
No, yeah, he ate it. I didn't get to eat it.
Well, why would you want to eat it? He is lying. It was a 22 and I shot it. Laughed my ass off. What? Knopf is calling you out, bro.
What is he saying?
Knopf is calling you out. He said, one, you're a liar. It's a 22 that you used. Two, he said that he shot it, not you.
Bullshit. Knopf knows I fucking shot that fucking pig, dude. He knows that.
Okay. Keep talking, bro, about this pig for a half second, and talk to Knopf because I can run this down and give some.
Knopf, if you're watching this, you know you're lying. Steven, dude, does Steven not look like somebody that might actually just have a bunch of pigs in his backyard, and he's kind of like bringing this up? Like Steven has like 30 pigs in his backyard. He has what do pigs eat? Like grass root. He's got a bunch. He's like growing asparagus in his backyard. So the pigs, I think Steven might have a whole thing of pigs. I really do. I really think that Steven might have 30,000 pigs in his backyard. Steven has a pig farm. I really do think that. I think he has a whole farm of pigs. It's weird. I mean, if I had a whole farm of pigs, I wouldn't just walk away from the podcast and then I have to keep talking. I have to do this whole thing where, you know, if he's going to be a part of this, he has to stop hurting pigs. He started talking to me about, before this, like when we weren't recording, he starts talking about betting on horse races. He starts naming these horses. He's like, "Yeah, I got $300 on Gallop." On Gallop, I don't know what horse that is. I've never. I'd have to meet this horse. I can't just bet on this, Steven. It's every single thing. He walks around. He's got new shoes. He's gonna get a new pair of shoes because he bet on Gallop. On Gallop.
Why do I come back up and all I hear is a new pair of shoes and he bet on this?
Because I'm just making things up.
See, I gotta pay rent in the middle of fucking podcast, bro. Jesus. People can't be here on time.
I'm here on time.
Not you. You were here like, you were bugging me like an hour before we even live. Bro, let's go live now. Let's go live now. Now.
Ready. Well, dude, how long?
Oh, the pig had gangrene in the leg. That's why.
You got gangrene?
No, not me. The pig that you shot.
You got gangrene?
That Knopf shot.
You got gangrene?
He said the pig had gangrene in the leg.
Hey, Steven. Huh. You got gangrene?
What, bro?
You got.
Don't come at me like that, muchachos. Get the fuck back, bro. Get in that 18-wheeler again. Don't come at me with that. Go get your double wide. Yeah. Right, bro. Go back to your trailer park. Motherfucker. Where's your whiskey in a glass? Come on. What is his name from Trailer Park Boys? You look just like that motherfucker. Can't think of his name. I'm about to get it now.
Hey, Steven.
Hey, Herman.
Hey, Steven.
Hey, Herman.
You look like you work at Chick-fil-A, but kind of like they don't want you there, so they just have you open up the door for people when they walk in.
Oh, you look just like Julian, bro. So I don't want to hear it. All right, go get your goddamn scotch and start drinking it again. Try to get arrested.
Ting 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 ting.
Oh my god, where did these guys even start out? They started off in 2001. Jesus. Trailer Park Boys.
Really?
Yes, that's 2001 sitcom, 12 seasons. First episode date was April 22nd, 2001.
See, it doesn't seem like they've been around that long, but like how funny they like the amount of jokes you get, it makes sense though. Like they are probably the funniest sketch comedy show in the world. Like that show is legitimately hilarious.
Knopf is saying that you're too drunk to remember what the hell actually happened. So that's there. That's that for you. Just so you know.
I got a tattoo on my foot. And
of a Stegosaurus.
And you got a tattoo on your arm. And I remember it took you 3 days because it hurt so bad.
Are you on crack? He did it in 9 hours because I was doing shots in the basement with them nonstop. So like we would have to stop because I'd start bleeding profusely because I wouldn't stop drinking alcohol. And so literally he had to do like half of it, stop, shade some of it in, stop, re-outline it, stop. It was the longest tattoo that should have been done in like 45 minutes to an hour tops. Not even. It literally probably should have been done way sooner. I'm assuming like if an actual artist did it, it would take him like 45 minutes tops. Outline it, shade it in.
He
done.
wanted no. He wanted a dope ass. He literally explained it like this. He was like, "I want a dope ass tribal tattoo over my shoulder," and it took him 3 days because it was like,
Knopf?
oh, yeah,
Oh, I thought you were talking about me.
Have you seen his shoulder?
Yeah.
His whole shoulder is a tattoo. And
you see that Knopf
like,
is calling you out, bro.
What's he saying?
He's not saying anything yet. But
yeah, Knopf better call. Knopf, dude, Knopf looks like every single person that's ever seen Bigfoot. They're like, he's at Trader Joe's.
Can we bring up a picture of Knopf? Knopf, can I get your permission to show a picture of you on the podcast?
You don't give him. I told him we were gonna call him. Call his ass.
I mean, if he has a Zoom, I might be able to get him in here for like a half a second.
Bring him on.
Knopf, go to zoom.com and create a Zoom and send me your email.
He looks
and
like,
I should be able to invite you for like half a second.
One time, me and him went to the store and we were buying food and we were gonna get food at Walmart. And somebody walked up to him and goes, "Oh my God, it's Bigfoot." And he just turned around and goes, and growled at them. He growled.
But that's something Knopf would do.
Knopf,
that's 100% something Knopf would do, though.
No, I've watched him do it.
I know. I'm saying that's 100% something he would do, though. Like, that is Knopf's mentality.
I have seen him growl at people. He goes,
growl.
And growls at them. I don't know how to say the word, whatever the word is, growl, whatever. He makes a noise at random people when you're at the store with him. I've been there, and he used to do it, and it would make me laugh harder than I've ever laughed. And this is years ago. This is like 4 years ago. We'd be in Ann Arbor, and we'd be just around all these like college students. I think we're probably seniors in high school, and we would just go to Ann Arbor, and he would just walk around and literally yell at people. He would just go, "Wow!" and just yell at them, and it was the funniest shit I've ever seen. Because he's so big, he would just yell at people, and they couldn't say anything.
Looking it up, going off.
What happened? He would yell. He'll go, "Ah!" and just yell at people at the store. You'd be looking at asparagus. You'd be like, "Oh," or trying to get a can of chili peppers.
I wish you could see the fucking photo. I think I'm gonna put of them.
You're weighing up.
Dude.
Jalapenos.
Okay.
You got jalapenos. Okay. You're weighing up.
Here is Mr. Knopf.
and Knopf just runs up and goes, "Ah!" and he scares the shit out of you because he's huge. That's what he used to do. You used to watch him do it, and it's the funniest shit.
Oh, dude, I like him when he's got this little hat on, bro. Looks good.
This one lady, she goes. This one lady goes, "Oh my God, you almost gave me a heart attack." And then he walked around. He walked around the whole Walmart, and then came back around and found her again. While she was taking something in. I'm not joking. And then scared her again. Scared her again. She had a heart attack and she fucking, her heart stopped.
Bro, he literally just looks like he's Steve Irwin about to explain. Now right here what we have is some wild morel mushrooms. Right, if you look on the ground, just to the right too, you see, oh look, there's a gardener snake. He's beautiful. He's coming at us. You need to rewatch this, right? You'll see what I'm talking about. I love this photo. He literally looks like he's pointing at him, about to explain. Oh yeah, right down here, wild mushrooms. They grow from the dung of birds when they shit from trees. It drops to the ground floor. It's crazy. Dude, I like this photo.
I have a problem with. Think about this. Okay. So there's literally people that clean up poop.
He said it took 6 hours to do that tattoo and then 2 days to heal. And
What? Oh yeah, 6 hours and then 2 days to heal it up. You tell him to call me right now.
he can't call you right now, dipshit. You're using your phone for the podcast. If he calls you, it's gonna interrupt the podcast.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Oh yeah,
We're doing a podcast right now.
Are we? I don't even know, man. Hasn't been good for the last 45 minutes.
I think we're doing all right. I mean,
it was a joke.
Okay.
Like I said, Noth, download Zoom. It is free.
Hey, Steven.
Hey, Herman, look at this
All
zit on my face, bro. It won't go away. It's very annoying.
I'm not going to zoom in on yours, but did you pop it?
No, I haven't even touched it. No.
Why not?
Because my soon-to-be ex-wife would yell at me if I did that. She'd say that that's how it gets worse.
So, your ex-wife making you not be able to pop your zits?
She's not making me. She just probably makes more sense than when I do on it. I always pop all my shit. Like, that's what I always used to do. So, try something different. Dude, I still can't believe Trailer Park Boys came out in 2001. That means they started on... Didn't they start on, like, YouTube or something?
Wait. We're talking about this. We're getting over this.
No, we're not. So we're getting off the subject.
You blamed your ability to pop a zit on your ex-wife. We're going to talk about it.
How do you get that from anything I just said? I said my soon-to-be ex-wife tells me not to pop my zits because it's worse for you. So I'm choosing to literally give it a shot and listen. I'm not saying anything out of what you're trying to make this out to be. I'm saying that I'm choosing to listen to her advice and do what she says.
Her advice? What's her advice?
Don't pop the fucking zit, bro.
No, I need you to pop the zit. I want you to pop the zit right now on camera.
No, this is not fucking Dr. Pimple Poppers, right?
Oh, it's definitely about to be Dr.
No,
Pimple
dude, do you? I know you've seen those videos of motherfuckers like cutting into their back and shit, and just like pushing all, dude. Oh my god, that shit is gnarly as fuck. Dude, yes, are coming out their back and shit. It's like, how is that there? Oh my god. It's
like literally a brain coming out of the side of their neck. It's like, fuck.
Dude, it is insane. Insane. And then she's just like, oh, yeah, that's a good one. That's a good one. Like, bro, how are you not puking?
Yeah, but what's up with the one on the side of your face? Can you pop that one?
This one?
The fans want to see it.
No.
The fans want to see it.
No.
Yes, they do.
They don't.
The fans want to see you pop this.
Noth and whoever else is watching, which is probably me because I'm watching the chat. No.
I don't care who's watching. They want to see you pop this on the camera.
I think they want to see you not be an alcoholic.
Yeah. Good luck.
It's your first pandemic, bro. You got to work your way back to non-alcoholism.
Candy, dude. And dude, it's my first fucking pandemic.
We have been live for 52 minutes, my friend. Just so you know.
Really?
So wait, what do you got going on this week? What is going on that is interesting in your life this week?
All right. So this week is basically I go to work and then I have to deal with people that talk about how wearing gloves and masks are not effective, and they think that QAnon is making sure that wood supplies are not real. People are insane. I have to deal with insane people.
Did you say QAnon?
Oh yeah, I have to deal with people.
Federal Bureau of Investigation.
No,
that one.
Oh, dude. I have to work with people that think that the whole pandemic is a hoax.
I mean, you do live down in that area where they're like,
oh, yeah,
it's all fake. It's all fake.
Yep. Want to know what Gabby is right now?
Puking her brains out in the bathroom because she's got food poisoning?
Yep.
Nice. It's the COVID, bro. She's spreading it all over the bathroom. Like I said, take a shit in your sink, use the garbage disposal. It'll be fine. It'll only get on the sidewalls.
Yeah.
Just gonna sit there and start spinning. throwing shit. Dude, you can
You're just
literally
like-
make
you're
it like the new
wiping
viral
shit off
paint.
your
You know how they're
face.
doing the new viral paint shit where you squirt it on the canvas and you attach it to the back of a drill and spin it? That could be your shit, but in a garbage disposal, bro. One giant turd in there and just spin it around and it's splatting on your walls and stuff and see what painting you get out of it. It would be great. People would
Just
love that
wipe
shit.
it off.
Just oh god, yeah, this is beautiful canvas that I did. Let me just get this shit off my eye real quick. Hang on. Yeah.
Well, dude, the best thing that I know what people want to see is if that happens and then you get stabbed with a fork.
Okay, enough.
You get stabbed with a fucking
Now,
fork.
was getting stabbed with a fork better or worse than smoking spice?
Smoking. Oh, yeah, spice. Remember that? You
K2?
remember that shit?
Okay, too.
Dude, that shit was gnarly as fuck.
Dude, that was when we were dumb as fuck. And we were just like,
Well, no.
yeah, man, fucking
Smart.
legal fucking weed, yeah. And then literally you're just smoking like ground up fucking different spices of all sorts of random ass chemicals and shit that are just like fucking you up.
remember when we
Fucking
used to
you
do-
up, dude.
We'd just be lost.
We would do it at the park while we were playing basketball and just forget. Like, next thing you know, it's 10 o'clock at night and I'm getting text from my mom. Where the fuck are you? I'm like, at the park, bro. I don't know. 10? It was just 2. I just got out of school 10 minutes ago. What are you talking about? No, Steven. You've been out of school for 7.5 fucking hours, bro. Get your ass home. You got cat
It's
litter to do.
It's Saturday. It's 11 o'clock. It's 11
Literally.
p.m.
You've
on
been gone for
Saturday.
3.5 days. Yeah. It's probably why I moved into your house after fucking school, bro. I probably did too much spice and just forgot where I was for 3.5 months and was like, this is my
Yeah,
house, right?
that
This
is
my
crazy
house.
You did move into my like place. You moved into my house.
In
which is
my
crazy.
defense, you never told me to go home.
No, you're my best friend.
No, I know,
love
but
you.
I'm just saying, like, in my defense, you never told me to go home. I would have went home if you would have
You're my best friend.
But literally, we just got fucked
love
up
you.
every day for 3.5 months and just went on a boat every single day.
Every single day.
And then we'd
We
always
just
just push
fucking
it to the
got
last
wasted.
minute. It's about the thunderstorm,
Yeah.
Herm. What are you doing? You gotta get in the boat in. We got another 5 minutes. It's fine. Fine. There's pouring down rain, fucking sloshing in. We're just trying to get it up. We got it. Don't worry. We'll get there. Go in the back cottage, soak as fuck. Just, you think we can have like 40 people over tonight? I think we could fit 40 people in this tiny ass spot.
Then people would show up.
Dude, they would.
They would
dude,
show up.
Dude,
Every time.
every fucking night, dude. They would park at the yacht club and they'd walk their
Yeah.
ass down because your parents would freak
And
the
they-
fuck out if anybody parked
They
in the
would
damn
show up.
driveway.
They would be there. They would.
You
be
remember
there,
when we
and
were,
they would- and they-
You remember when we were
Yeah.
drinking and you made me drive your car to McDonald's at like fucking 2 o'clock in the morning?
and you
to-
hit a deer.
Yeah, that motherfucker came out of
Deer.
nowhere, dude. Just sprinted across the road. I just smoked his ass and he got up and ran away. And I just looked at you like, what the fuck, bro? And you're just like, oh shit, man. You got out of the
Dude, that was
car,
a
lit a cigarette, fucking looked at it and was just like, I mean, what are we going to do? We're both fucked up. We can't do anything. Let's just keep going to McDonald's.
That was 100%. That was 100% me and my dad conversation. And my dad is like such a fucking awesome guy. He was just legitimately like, he was like, yeah, you live in Michigan. You're gonna hit a deer. And he's just like,
Yeah, dude.
he's like,
I was expecting them instantly to come
like-
out and be like, all right, Steven, you gotta go. You gotta go home. No, they're just like, all right, well, we called the insurance, we finagled a bunch of shit. Like, we showed them there was still deer hair in the fucking spot where you hit him. So it was like, we'll cover it, it's fine.
it wasn't like he did it on purpose.
No,
it
no,
wasn't like I
literally.
was.
He came out of fucking nowhere. He ran down a tree
You
line
just
with
smoked
fucking pine
it.
trees in there and then just jumped right in the middle of the road like, hello. He was literally just trying to
Dude,
hitchhike.
Michigan's crazy. Michigan, if you've never stopped for a deer in Michigan, like you've never driven in
You
Michigan.
should go and buy a
Like,
lottery
if,
ticket.
if you're driven, me?
No, I mean, like, if you've never been stopped
They don't
by a
sell
deer
lottery
crossing
tickets
the road,
in
like, you
Alabama.
should buy it. What?
You know they don't sell lottery tickets in Alabama.
Is that why you look like a trucker? Because you can't. Because you can't buy lottery tickets. So that's the only way to make money there is just fucking be
The
a
only
trucker.
way is just to look like the biggest piece of white trash possible.
If I'm not in my truck, I'm in the bayou, son, with the gators. Let me get my airboat. Get in the back, Gabby. Let's go.
My head just always leans to the side like this.
So, guys, how you doing? Good?
My
Good.
head.
Go
my
move my
head just
18-wheeler real quick.
I can't keep my head up.
Oh, my goodness
You
gracious.
even fucking devil looking ass motherfucker.
Okay, we can talk about this one. So, Noth obviously wants to bring up what happened at Kelly Orr's party. So
Okay.
I'll tell my side of the story, and then you tell yours, because we both had equally fucked up things happen to us that night, and and your girlfriend was involved. She was a heavy part of like my side of the story. So like that is extremely funny in itself. So for a quick little backstory for everybody, we were all underage. I was living at Herman's house. We were like 18 years old. A senior girl's parents were gone in high school, and she decided to throw a house party. A bunch of motherfuckers came. Evidently, somebody called the cops, and the cops showed up. But what ended up happening for my side of the story was I was outside. I was obviously macking on some women like I was doing back then because I was retarded. And I remember, I think Knopf was outside too with me. And we seen 3 cars coming down this dirt road. And the one in the middle had its lights on. The two, actually, no, I think it was the one, I might be getting this wrong, but I know one of them had their lights on off. I know one of them did. But 2 of them pulled in right off the rip with their lights off.
I know what you're trying to do. You're trying to make it not what the actual party was. We all know what we're doing. We were fucking partying, bro.
Oh, dude, yeah. I mean, we were hammered. We were getting fucking crying. Like, there was so many people there. We were getting fucking wasted. We were having a great time.
What were the drugs there?
I don't remember. I know I was smoking a lot of weed. I didn't really do anything else that
night. Actually?
That might have been there.
Oh, it was there.
Yeah, I didn't actually do it that night, but...
I
probably should have though.
Yeah,
but on retrospect, but at the same time, like,
don't
that
act
night,
like
it wasn't that night that I did that.
I get upset.
We did that at your house.
Oh,
I didn't do that. I smoked weed that night and I drank a bunch of alcohol.
Mm-hmm.
That's why I was so fucked up, because I was drinking the alcohol and I was like beyond fucked up. Just fucking listen, all right? So 3 motherfucking cars with their lights come off and start pulling in the driveway. Instantly, me and Knopf look at each other and go, cops. Fucking next thing you know, lights flip on. Fucking siren lights flip on too. We go sprinting into the house through the garage door. Right inside, going, the fuck, cops are here. Ran out the back door, down the fucking stairs on the deck that they had, and just took off into the field. There's like, again, this house is like 100 yards back from a road on a dirt road surrounded by cornfield. There's nowhere to go besides in the corn. So like, we're children of the corn at this point. Like, they're literally just hundreds of kids scattering into the cornfield. All right. Well, as we do this, a cop had already got out of his car.
Steven, check this out. You know that Knopf went into my house, took my mom's keys, stole her keys, and then took her car, and then gave the keys to Bob, my brother, gave the keys to my brother, who was sleeping upstairs. My brother came and picked me up.
Yeah, because you called him after that. I remember that. But you'll be able to explain that here in a second. So we run in, like, out the door, down into the corn. Before we hit the corn, literally, you see a cop sprinting around the side of the house with what seemed to be his fucking taser out and a light saying, freeze. And fucking, we're just like, fuck that. I'm in your dad's moccasins sprinting into these fucking cornfield. I hit the cornfield, gone. Moccasins gone. And we're talking, you know, rich family that lives on the lake moccasins, not cheap ass shit. Like ER doctor moccasins. Like that was not, you know, Walmart moccasins. No, these like were some expensive ass moccasins. And I just decided to put them on before I left. And I was like, yeah, it'll be fine. I'm not going to run from the cops through a cornfield today. No, I fucking hit the cornfield, gone. So now I'm running through a wet cornfield in socks. Luckily, I had Gabby's phone on me somehow because she gave it to me earlier in the night because I was trying to make a phone call. My dumbass, though, didn't know how to unlock the phone because she had a password on it. So I'm sprinting.
Oh, she doesn't tell you the password, huh?
No, she didn't tell me at all. So I'm sprinting into the cornfield and I start running. I'm like, all right, my girlfriend's house is literally dead straight behind this house on the other side of this road. I just have to run dead straight back. I'll hit like an open wooded area. There'll be a church right there, and I'll just run to Kennedy's house. It'll be fine. I'll get there. I'll be safe. I'll be good. I'm not that far away. I know where I'm going. Dude, I ran waist deep into a fucking swamp. Waist deep into a swamp, dude. I had to back
Isn't that
up.
crazy?
Dude, I didn't even know there was a swamp back there. Like, who puts a fucking swamp behind a cornfield? Why do you grow corn by a swamp? It didn't make any sense to me. None. So I backtrack out of this swamp, covered in fucking swamp material and just soaking wet now. Somehow, I ended up doing a
What was the
full-
material made out of? What was the swamp material made out of?
It was like that grainy fucking algae that like pools on the top of your ponds and shit after like months and months of like hot weather and fucking mosquitoes and flies just taking shits in it. So they can just lay their eggs right on top of it. And it's like that fine green sand that just sits there all over my body, bro. From the waist down. I'm covered in this shit.
So,
I somehow
you got tetanus?
Dude,
Did you get tetanus?
no. I was good on that, thankfully.
You got tetanus.
I back out of the swamp and somehow did a full U-turn where I'm facing the house again. I didn't know this. I did not know this at all. So now I'm facing the direction of the house. But luckily I was far enough off to the right side of it to where when I ran back towards the direction of the house, I came out to a dirt road. I'm drunk and high. I have no idea where this dirt road came from. No idea. I'm looking at this dirt road so dumbfounded. I had no... Dude, I'm like, bro, there should be a church here. There should be a paved road with a church here. Why is there a dirt road? This is not... Okay. Why are there police lights to my left? There should be a fucking pavilion over here. It should be there should be a church to my right. Why is there a wood line with a dirt road in front of me? Dude, I was so fucked up. I had no idea. And then it starts pouring rain. It starts pouring fucking rain. So now,
Hey, Steven, you should tell the story of when me and you took ecstasy and you talked to my dad for 48 hours.
yeah,
You should tell that
wasn't
story.
But I will in a second. Let me finish.
All
this
right,
one
tell
real
the
quick.
fucking story. Stop being a
No, because
pussy
I
about it.
want your story to come out on this party too, because your story on this party was
You
literally
can ask
funny
me
as fuck,
whatever
too.
question I want.
But so
I'm
I
asking
ran
you to
across
fucking
this
tell the
dirt
real
road.
story.
Bro, I'm trying to finish
telling
one story
you.
at a fucking time, bro, and he's asking about it. Asking about
All
yeah,
right,
yeah, yeah.
I got one story that I really want to fucking figure
You
this
will.
one out.
You will.
Matt, and you're gonna answer the question.
Maybe we'll see. But let me finish this story so you can
Do
actually
you
finish your
remember
story.
when you had?
Bro,
Wait, what?
let me finish this story so you can finish this. Stop drinking alcohol, you fucking alcoholic trucker. All right, Jesus Christ.
I am asking you.
Shut up,
questions
all right?
that
So
you will answer.
I
dude.
crossed back over this dirt road, dude, and I
Uh-huh.
start sprinting down this wood line, not knowing where the fuck I'm going. Now, though, now that I'm here now, I know that I was facing in the direction back towards my actual house. I didn't know this. My house was 2 miles away from this party in a dead straight line. I'm running down this wood line, not knowing where I'm going. Then I hit a cornfield, and I'm blown away. I'm just like, I have no idea where I'm at. I'm lost. I'm lost as fuck. There should not be I should have hit a paved road by now. There is no paved road. I start running through this cornfield, and then I realize that when I came out in this dude's driveway, I'm looking left, I'm looking right, I'm like, bro, how the fuck did I get to my neighbor's house? Like, I'm behind my house how the fuck did I get here? All in the pouring rain. Somehow, I got Gabby's phone unlocked, or I made an emergency call to my mom. At this point, I sound like I'm dying. So I take off sprinting up the road. I get a hold of my mom at like 3:45 in the morning, fucking just huffing and puffing. Mom, I'm running down the road right now, Mom. Mom, I'm gonna be there in a second. Mom. I'm coming out right now. She's tripping the fuck out, 'cause she doesn't know what the hell's going on. I finally make it home.
You were dying then?
Oh, dude, for sure. I guarantee it. I finally make it home. I collapsed on my front porch. She comes out, drags my fucking body inside the goddamn house. Literally unclothes me, changes me, fucking gives me clothes. I fucking put in them, and I just go, dude, and I literally just go and laid on the bed. I go and I lay on the couch.
Did she change your diaper?
Yeah.
Did she change your diaper?
She always changed my diaper, of course. So I go and I lay on the couch. Next thing you know, dude, I'm getting a knock on the door at like 4:30, 5 o'clock in the morning. And I'm like, oh my God, it's the cops. Like, what the fuck? My mom's like, don't worry, I got this.
This is that night, though.
This is still that same night. No, who is it? It's your woman, Gabby, with her mom, crying her fucking eyes out. Going, is Steven here? Because he's got my phone and I just got an MIP and I just don't know, like, well, I just need my phone. And she comes in, dude, and she was so upset and so sad. And I gave her phone and I'm just sitting there thinking in my head, like, bro, I could have been fucked so hard if I would have got caught there. Like, that would have been so bad. So bad, dude. I know so many people that laid in a cornfield for like 5+ hours since the cops left that house while they were walking around cornfields with dogs and shit. Austin Hale had to fucking lay in the mud, like right behind the house in the cornfield, fucking just pouring mud on himself, like trying to not be seen by the cops and dogs and shit. Yeah. But so that was how I got home. But what happened to you? Because this all stemmed by Knopf wanting to know how you ran from the cops that night. So how about you tell people what happened on your side of the story?
My side?
Yeah, what happened on your side?
My side was a little bit different.
And
they were all lined up in the house. They lined up everybody. Can you still see me?
No.
Can you? No.
No, I can't see you.
No. Everybody, can you still see me?
No, I can't. This is why you do a podcast on your computer, dummy. God, this is why he is the worst person in the world to try to do a podcast with. Like, watch, he's gonna fail the connection in about 5 seconds because his phone would have died because he's a dumbass and doesn't know how to charge his shit, even though I've told him a million times, do the fucking podcast on your computer. Can he listen? No. So now what do I have to do? I have to sit here and pretty much call him again. Let's see. Oh, what's going on, shall we?
Hey, what's up?
Get back in here, bro. Doing a fucking podcast alone now. There you are. Are you there?
All right, so listen.
Yeah, so what happened?
I'm right here, dude. All right, so Knopf says that he's actually pretty upset about it. He said that you look like Curious George, dude.
Hey, why are you coughing up a fur ball right in the middle of my podcast, bro? All right, continue with your story. God, dude, why does he suck so bad at this? He just has to sit there and smoke cigarettes and do everything and walk back and forth. He can't just stay in one fucking area.
The person you were...
Yeah, because his shit died. Because he's dumb. Oh, Noff, bro, just get a Zoom, all right? Just get on Zoom, get in here, and I'll do a podcast with you. At least I know you'll use a goddamn computer and not, like, be like him. Use your cell phone 24/7 and constantly disconnect. But, pretty much, to sum up his side of the story, he essentially got caught by the cops, right? The cops came in. He didn't get away. They caught him. They lined everybody up in the living room. It was like, all right, everybody start calling your parents, start doing this. We're going to hand out MIPs. Everybody just line up. Well, he saw that one of the chicks was able to make a phone call like outside of the living room right by the garage door. And so he was like, all right, man, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to, like, he walked up to the cop and was like, hey, yo, can I, you know, like, call my parents, yada, 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 I gotta do this, I gotta do that. So he walks over there and he pretends to call them. I don't think he called them. He either called Noff or he called his brother. Either way, he was talking to them and was like, yeah, Mom, I got caught at the cops, I need you to come here, pick me up, yada, yada, yada. And while he's doing that, he's walking around the corner by the basement stairs. He walks down the basement stairs. He sees the cops still at the top of the stairs. They're not worrying about him. They're not even thinking about him. They got everybody, and they're like, he can't get out. He's fine. No, this motherfucker runs to a window in the basement, dude. Rips that bitch open, dives out the window, and just takes off on a full sprint into the cornfield. Nobody knew he was gone. Nobody missed him. Nobody cared because they didn't know where he went. They didn't even know what happened to him. He ends up getting a hold of his brother, like he said. Noff got keys to his mom's car, gave him to Rob. He got a hold of Rob and ended up getting picked up at the corner street and taken home by his brother after everything that went down, dude. Why does he want me to join this one? Oh, God, he doesn't know what he's doing. There we go. Are you finally back again? Now you have no volume, see? I can't hear you now. I can't hear you. See, let's see if this is gonna work now. Rennie is connecting to audio. Herman Rennie is connecting to audio. Can you hear me? Bro, I can't hear you. You jabroni bastard. God, this is what I have to put up with, right? This is what happens when you ask a drunk guy to do a podcast with you. I should have expected this. I should have known. I should have known. Next time, I'll make sure he's not so drunk, so therefore this doesn't happen. And maybe I can actually get him to stop smoking for half a second, so he'll actually get the hell on his computer and just sit there and be stationary for once, because, you know, you don't have to worry about shit that way. Let me re-invite his ass back in here and see what's going on.
I think we're good.
There we go. There we go. Now I can hear you.
I think we're good.
All right, so I pretty much told your side of the story about how they lined you up. You made a phone call fakely to, I think, either Noff or your brother, went around the corner and just took off down the basement, dove out the window and sprinted in the cornfield, and Rob picked you up at the corner street. Took your ass home.
Well, we're going to have to put that on episode 3, brother.
Oh, yeah? Is that what you wanted to do?
Episode 3. I think we're good.
What?
Episode 3's got a lot to talk about, man.
How are we going to talk about a
This
lot
is
of
episode 2.
We were already talking about this. This is something Noff wanted to know. He wanted to know, asked her about running from the cops at the Orr's party. Bro, you're still drinking? Jesus Christ, you drunk trucker. Haven't you drank enough? You know what we're doing on podcast number 3? You're not allowed to drink alcohol on it at all. At all.
I'm sorry, what did you say?
I said you're not allowed to drink
you making this-
alcohol on podcast number 3.
Are you making me follow rules? Because if you're making me follow rules, I'm not going.
Yeah, definitely make me follow rules. Rules are for Americans.
I'm gonna drink
like
as much
trucker
as I
hat.
want. I'm gonna smoke as much as I want.
Well, then at
Every
least
time-
do it on
every
something
time
where you're
you tell
not
me I can't
constantly
do something,
disconnecting.
I'm gonna do it.
I mean, literally, you
I'm
got a
gonna do
grainy
it more
image.
every time you tell
You
me.
have shitty connection.
Yeah.
Like, come on.
I got an image. I got an image for you. It's called me smoking. I'm gonna light a cigarette for you.
Oh,
I'm gonna
God.
do this for you, and then I'm gonna fucking drink some more every
Woo.
time.
All right, what was that? You had a question when you were inside before about the party and shit. What was it? Or do you want to say that for 3?
My question was, what's your favorite vegetable? Is it
Oh.
green beans?
Fuck. Probably.
What's your favorite
broccoli.
vegetable?
Probably steamed broccoli because I can
Broccoli.
eat it without anything, but I love it with fucking butter and cheese. The best, dude. I love steaming the broccoli, then put the steamed broccoli in back to the bowl, like after you pour out the water and shit, put it back in the pan. Put like a half a stick of fucking butter in that bitch with like 2 strips of fucking cheese. Maybe sprinkle some like shredded Mexican cheese over top of it and just stir that shit.
Yeah.
Oh my God, it's fucking mouthwater. I'm so hungry right now. Damn it. Oh wait, I have
Are you
2 more
hungry?
tacos left. Thank God.
You got 2 more times. Yeah, 'cause you
I only
started
ate
this
3 earlier. I only ate 3.
started this podcast eating fucking tortilla chips and shit, man.
I mean, it was a yellow, what was it? A yellow tortilla or taco. And you were just like, bro, what's wrong with this fucking taco? I don't know. It's a corn shell. They're fucking yellow. What do you want from me? Like, it's Taco Bell. Yell at them.
Oh yeah, bro.
So, what
I think
time is
this
it
is a
for you?
successful. I think it's good right now. I think if we just sign out and say like, good
Oh,
time
yeah,
at
yeah,
8,
yeah. Is that what you want to do? You want to sign
Yeah.
out? You just want to sign out? That's what you want to do?
sign out.
Okay,
I think
well,
this is good. We
well-
don't want to overstretch it.
yeah,
People-
I feel you.
don't
I
want-
feel you. So, what we can do is we can thank everybody for coming to HNS Podcast number 2. We will definitely probably
Oh, yeah.
try to be back on. What is today? Today's Sunday. Maybe. What are you doing? Middle of the week? Friday-ish, Thursday-ish.
I got
Like, what do
every
you want?
night off. So whatever you
Every
want.
night
do.
off. Okay, so I mean, later
okay.
on in the week, probably for sure. We'll probably stretch for like Wednesday through Saturday. We're gonna try to get
I
out before
love
next
Wednesday.
Sunday.
Yeah.
You love Wednesday.
So eight. I would love Wednesday. HNS 3 would be good for Wednesday.
Okay, yeah, we'll try
Or
to shoot for
tomorrow.
Wednesday, everybody. And everybody out there, have a good night. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to sub, hit that little notification bell so you can see every single time that we post. Hit the like button,
Oh,
and don't forget to stand with us,
Hey
man.
Steven.
What?
Hey Steven.
Yeah.
If we get to 1,000 views, are we gonna freak out?
Oh yeah, we're gonna freak out. We'll get there eventually. It'll only
Okay,
take us
gotta
another
get
like
to 1,000 views.
68 podcasts. I'll say before HNS 68, we'll
Yeah.
we'll definitely be at 1,000. Definitely be at 1,000. We all we got to do is get
All
Matt.
right,
As soon as I'll try to get Matt here on Wednesday, because he just got back.
And
He'll be
Nog,
coming.
if
He'll
we
be
get
coming back from Virginia Beach with his woman, and he said like he's been fucked up on the beach for the last like 6 days right now. So we
I
can
would love
talk
that
about
shit,
some
man.
shit that I'll probably try to get him right here. I'll have him pull up this fucking couch real close so we can actually be here together. So it'll be 2 of us.
I would love that.
And
I would love that.
I'll see what I can get done because I need to find another way of getting more headphones. And
I just
shit.
think we just have to work on this. Like I mean, obviously it's our second one. It's not going to be the greatest. It's not going to be as good as this.
No,
first.
yeah, obviously. I mean, we're not
You
like
know,
refined or
gotta-
anything. It's fine. It's
yeah.
a fun time.
Keep working on it. Like I feel like this is fun. I feel
It
like
is.
me and you
It
good
is.
conversations.
It is. So
It's fun.
thank you everybody for watching. We appreciate it. We're gonna get the hell out of here. We will see you hopefully on Wednesday for HNS 3. You guys have a good night and take it easy.